because he's on his way now to join Sarah with the claret jug in hand. Let's hear from the Open champion.
Scottie Scheffler, many congratulations. You've had a few moments to soak it in. Can you kind of sum up in any sense what this means to be holding, to be cradling this famous trophy, the joy and elation you feel right now?
Yeah, it's a pretty special feeling. You know, it was a tough week. I battled hard all weekend, and you know, today once again was a battle, but played some really good golf, and I'm fortunate to be standing here holding the trophy.
You work exceptionally hard. You dreamt of moments like this as a kid growing up, to land these 4 major championships. You're standing here now with the claret jug. It's the Open Championship. It's about history. It's about tradition. It's about the weather. It's about links golf. How special and unique is this week for you?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, I grew up waking up early to watch this tournament on TV, just hoping and dreaming I would get the chance to come play in this championship. And you know, it's pretty cool to be sitting here with the trophy. It's hard to put into words.
Arguably, your greatest strength is probably your mental strength, the calmness and composure you have out on the golf course. We all want to know, how do you do it? How do you manage it? What is that secret?
Yeah, I don't really know. You know, I felt a good amount of peace today. I felt very in control of how I was playing. I was very comfortable with my game, and you know, Teddy did a really good job of keeping me in a good headspace all day. Even after the little hiccup there on the 8th hole, you know, we bounced back really quick with a birdie on 9, and kind of got things back in gear pretty quick. And you know, I mean, really, every day is a battle. Playing this game, it's a battle within yourself all the time to try and get the most out of your game and yourself. And you know, this week I did a really good job of kind of hanging in there mentally and you know, playing some good golf.
What gives you that peace? What gives you that perspective?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. You know, out here, you know, I feel like I'm called to compete as best I can, and you know, when I'm inside the ropes, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to compete and do the best I can, and I don't really think about too much outside of that when we're inside the ropes.
Claret jug, the Open Championship, leg 3 of the career Grand Slam. Can you quite believe that at 29 years of age?
Yeah, it's you know, like I said, it's hard to put into words, and you know, I just really received the trophy, and the tournament just ended, so it'll take a little while for this to sink in, but you know, right now it's a pretty cool feeling.
Just finally, for these fans, you said you haven't had a chance to sample the town as yet. Will that change later? Maybe a trip into Portrush in a few hours' time?
I think I'm going to be heading back home. We did get out for breakfast each day, but outside that, we'll be heading back home.
And a final thank you to these fans.
Yeah, thank you so much for all the support this week. The fans were tremendous, they really were, and it was a joy this week.
Scottie, a privilege to watch you. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion golfer of the year, Scottie Scheffler.
Thank you.